What's up guys, I'm Jay Kiminech and today I'm going to give you a full review on the Alcatel 3X. This phone is a budget. It has a dual camera. One of them is a wide angle and the other one is a normal camera. So how good is the camera? How good is the phone? Let's take a quick look at the phone before we just start. So on the top, as you can see here, we have the headphone jack. On the right side, we have the volume rocker and the power button. On the back, we have a micro SD and a single firing speaker. And on the left side, we have the micro SD card and the SIM card. This is not a front speaker. It's a big earphone, but it's not. So let's first start with the fingerprint. So because I just adjusted my finger, so let's start it. See how fast. That took around 2 seconds, around 2-3 seconds. Let's do it again. Yeah, around 2 seconds. So it's not fast fingerprint, but hey, you get this is a very budget like phone. Although the price of it is around 400 reals. So I don't know how can you convert this to Indian rupees or US dollars. It's around that. So what phones that goes around that price? I don't know. Maybe if you increase it by a little bit, you can get the Nokia 5.1 Plus that I have, the white one. That would be a way better purchase than the Alcatel. And to be honest with you, I'm a bit disappointed about Alcatel, about this phone in particular, because I thought the wide angle is really practical here. But it turns out that the camera is very average, and it doesn't actually, you see this blur, it's not that good, to be honest with you. I'm show you if I turn on. So this quality of photo, as you can see, it's I don't know how to describe it. It's like a budget phone. It's like very cheap phone. It's like 3 megapixels from the old days. It's not good, guys. So don't put too much faith on the camera of the Alcatel. So let's turn it. It gets even worse if you go to the widest. This is the widest. So you can see frame rates going off. It's like this old cheap Nokia phone back in the days, guys. So I don't know why Alcatel decided to put such camera. It's not good frame rate cutting and all that stuff. Yeah, don't bother with the camera. It's not a good camera, guys. So forget about the camera. When it comes to the build quality, this is plastic, very plasticky, and we have a very cool texture, as you can see here. Let me show you what do I mean. Yeah, that's it. That's what's good at, having such things to play with, Also, it's very light. It's like, it's like you can just play with it, you don't need to fear nothing, anything, just you can just play with it. What else goes on with this phone? Micro SD, no fast charging, it's just normal. The software experience is just to be honest with you guys, the software is just not that much. There are some bloatware coming. There is already games installed here, so they are not that capable. The phone is 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage, but the processor is the MediaTek, a very low type of processor, so you won't be able to play any games that actually can rival or actually can be experienced for such a phone. You can play like just normal 2D games, all these nice animation games. It's okay with you. You can play with this, but any AAA games or any games that are required much requirement from the GPU, they are not gonna run as good as you expected from other phones, like for example the Nokia phones, any other Snapdragon processor. The phone is just, to be honest with you, is not that much. When you go to the setting, as you can see, just the normal way. Also, the phone is at Android 7.1.1, so it's an old version, and I don't think it's gonna be updated anytime soon, if ever, because of the budget price. And yeah, that's it, guys. I do not actually recommend buying the phone. You can find way better phone at that price. So if you're looking for a camera, it's not that good for a camera. If you're looking for a software experience, I went some laggy attempts, and I've tried to open some applications. Some of them crashed. So I really do not recommend you to buy the phone. What else? The actual the battery life is not that good as well, considering the 7.1. It's old processor, so every application in the Play Store, been updated, and you have to get along with the softwares, with the updates and the security. So if you concerned about security, don't get the phone, because it is old old security update, and also a 7.1.1 Android. So stay away from old things. Always stay on the newer things. More, newer updates, better security. This is the best thing. I can just rely on this phone. And yeah, I think I just wasted my money on this phone. So yeah, there it goes, guys. This is the Alcatel 3X review, and see you guys later.